Hello everyone, today I'm gonna presentation about my project. My name is Hatira Deo and my student number is 33610254. And then here's my project. My project is about Batik Pattern Classification using CNN, and the implementation is zooming and sharing. And then CNN layers uh, with six convolutional layers, and then with 50 training epoch, and then output activation with softmax. And here's the libraries. I'm using TensorFlow, NumPy, Matplotlib, Seaborn, and then here's the libraries. And next is data configuration and data preparation. Here's the configuration, and then here's the data augmentation, and the next is rescaling for test data. After that, here's the load training data, validation, test data, and here's the dataset permission. Okay, so in here we have 633 training samples, and then 154 validation, 194 test samples, and then 20 classes. Here's the visualized sample. I'm using Matplotlib to visualization this data set, and here's the output. And the next is CNN model. Here's the first convolutional block, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and here's the flatten and dense layers. And here's a output layer. Here for the build and compile. And here's for the display model. Okay, and then next is the model training. And here we call back for better training. After 550 epoch, it will be clear. And here's for the train the model for the 50 epoch. And here's visualize training performance. Depends on accuracy and loss grabs. Here is plot training and validation accuracy, and here plot training and validation loss, and here is print final training metrics. So here's the graph. And next is model evaluation on the on-test dataset. So next, here's a generate detailed classification report. And here's a report classification report. And here's the result or the output. And then here's the matrix visualization. And next step is prediction on random test samples. We get a batch of the test image and then select a random sample. And here's for make a prediction, and here's the top 3 prediction, true level, and then determine if prediction is correct, and then plot image. After that, we print detailed prediction, and then here's the output. So next, here is a model analysis and interpretation. Here's the performance assessment, training analysis, and run the comprehensive analysis. Okay, here's the output. And for additional analysis for class performance, analyze performance per Batik class, and then create performance data frame, and find the best and the worst performing class, and then visualize here, and then here's the results. And the next step is model insights and cultural impact. Final insights and recommendation is and after that, save the model and results. We import it to JSON, save model, story, and model info, and then that's it. So that's it. That's all for me. Thank you guys, and see you.